Oh man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I had to actually ask myself, is today actually Tuesday? And lo and behold, today is actually fucking Tuesday. I can't believe that. Did the Twitch fucking player die or something? What happened? Wait a minute. What the heck's going on here? Oh, that's what's happening. Hold on a minute there. Okay, so apparently I need to fix this on the side of Twitch. That's fine. That's fine. That should be fine. But why is it doing this? Huh. I swear there is a setting within this stupid thing where I can manually pick the setting that it's supposed to be using for the bitrate. And I just realized that I remembered I actually changed my bitrate on my own side for YouTube, but for some fucking reason, it's considering that to be unstable on Twitch, which is not surprising. I guess 8,000 is too fucking high for Twitch, and now I have to be over here and look like this is not the right encoder settings for that, so hold on a second. Yeah, no. That's gonna be 5,000. Keep it on P6. Keep it on high quality. Keep it on single pass. Don't look ahead. B frames are good. Isn't the fucking keyframe interval supposed to be 2? YouTube is dying right now, but we can still watch. What do you mean by YouTube is dying? Because I did notice that YouTube was having a bit of an issue. Oh, I need 2 keyframes for that. You guys get to watch me do this in real time. Let's go. It should be constant bitrate. Yeah, huh? P6, high quality. Uh-huh. Unless we really went higher, but I don't think I need to give Twitch any more than what I'm giving it now. Yeah, it's high quality, it's single pass, adaptive, cool, good. Alright, good, we're good. We're good. I think that should fix the YouTube, or I'm sorry, the Twitch side of things. I think. Might have to, like, reset the Twitch stream, I think. Let me see. Let me refresh it and see if it's actually working out. No, it still thinks I'm doing 8,000. Let's stop the Twitch stream and then restart this Twitch stream. And that should just fix it. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you're wondering where the volume is, you're not deaf. It's there. Whenever you tab out of Hades 2, you lose that for some reason. I don't know why this is complaining about my bitrate. It shouldn't be, but it is, so... whatever. It says I'm still using 8,000. Okay, look. The stream looks fine on my end for my for Hades 2 on Twitch. It's fine. I did see that YouTube was dying earlier though, because for some reason it's not oh, now it is. It looks like it's returning. Earlier when I was trying to get onto YouTube, there was not a single thing for me to look at there. I was like, where are my videos at? There's no videos. No videos at all. Right, Zoe? Yeah, of course, Zoe. Alrighty then. Why am I trying to play with a mouse? That's a foolish endeavor. Hello, controller? Whoa, what is happening? Controller, are you good? Whoa, what is it doing? Hello, controller? 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 Oh, what the heck? It's got Steam. Wait, what? No. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? It's like trying to take control of Chrome for some reason. Stop that. Alright, disconnect my controller, and I guess my controller's having issues now. Hello? Controller? There we go! Now we're back in business. Now we can play with Hades 2. I don't know what was happening there. My controller was like, I'm gonna control Google Chrome for a minute here. I'm gonna adjust the volume on Google Chrome. What do you mean you're gonna adjust the volume on Google Chrome? I never asked you to do that. Now I have to remember how to play this game because... yeah. What am I doing? What are we doing? Oh, we got this thing. Wait, did we pick up a different upgrade for this thing? What are we using? What aspect are we using? How do I know what aspect I'm using? I think I'm using aspect of Selene, right? You start with Skyfall. Is that what I have? That is definitely what I have. Okay, let me see what the Skyfall does. That's what it does. Cool. What's it actually do? Your Hex inflicts shine and deals 50 damage to a random surrounding foes 8 times. Okay. And I guess if I level it up, it makes it stronger? No, it makes it so it costs less Hex. I guess that's cool. I don't really want to spend my nightmare on something like that. But yeah, I think it is fixed, Sinclair. Sync chair. Sync chair. Sync chair. Sync Sinclair. Shouldn't it be Sin-chair? Because Claire, Sinclair, Sin-chair, right? Sync chair just sounds hard to say. How have y'all been doing, by the way? My mouth is a little sore from the dentist still. It kind of sucks that I'm a little sore still, but I'm gonna live with it. Hopefully it'll just, you know, not be a problem. It was a horrible problem after the dentist appointment on yesterday, but man, I never had a deep cleaning before. It's a very interesting experience, that's for sure. Do I recommend it? No, take care of your fucking teeth. But if you're gonna have to get it, you're gonna have to get it. No choice doesn't matter in that one. Well, you know, you do have a choice. Everyone has a choice. Sink is what I use everywhere, where I can, and since I can't just use sink, I put chair as a joke. Is it because there's too many Sinclairs in the world of YouTube? Digging spots have a 50% chance to yield 1 earth once this night. That's not bad, I guess.
The spade shines even brighter now.
So is it a gold spade? Is it a diamond spade? Crescent pick rank 2. Oh, wow. Outcroppings have a 50% chance to yield 1 fire. Only once this night. That's fine.
Crescent pick achieves a greater form.
I wonder how high these go, because rank 2 cannot possibly be the end of it all. And the rod of fishing has a water thing, but I have no driftwood. Are you okay, Zoe? Oh, she's pawing at her thing. Okay, so I have shield thing. That's cool. What do I do with shield thing?
Different arrangements of arcana now.
Oh, look at that. How do I check? Oh, the next set is with a button. Ooh. So we could... wait a minute. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What can I do with that? Oh, so I just realized I changed to a nothing arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, so you could do one for every weapon. Oh. So this is the 6th weapon I have. So why don't we make something for the 6th weapon? I don't think it's gonna matter, but it might. They call each run a night? Yeah, so every single run so far in Hades 2 is a night. While I think in... What was it for Zagreus in Hades 1? I don't actually remember that one. Well, we're still going to keep the Sorceress. That activated these two. Any boons you find have an 8% chance to include dual blessings. You activate 3 random Arcana cards whenever you vanquish a Guardian. Which we could boost that? No, we can't. We could, but we can't. We got the Rayward Sun for the exit location. We got your cast momentarily make you impervious. You move 50% faster. Your sprint is 5% faster. And that's the only ones. I'd rather take this one. For 2s. We have a few 2s options. You deal 20% damage to foes in your cast. So we could combine a cast to try and shield block something in the cast. It's kind of hard to do because the cast that we have kind of binds people in. It doesn't bind big enemies, but it's still a problem. You have more health and magic. I want that. What was the requirement to get one? One of the 0 cards required a special, like, requirement of, like, you can only have... Activate cards that use 1 through 5. That's easy. Activate all 5 cards in any row or column. That should be easy. Activate no more than 2 cards that use the same amount of grasp. Okay. So we can only pick one more 2. You deal 20% more damage to foes in your cast. You have a 12% chance to deal critical damage in a combo. I don't ever use Omega combos, so that's never going to happen. Well, you have less than 100% magic. Your attack and special deal 40% more damage. I'm probably not going to have a lot of magic, so let's just grab that. For 3s! While you channel your Omega moves, everything moves slower. I don't want them to move slower because I want them to hit me. Because I'm blocking stuff. So that's not all that great. You take 0 damage the first time you are hit in a Guardian encounter. That could be useful. Omega combos are just Omega moves. But I thought you had to use... Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought the Omega combo is you had to alternate between the 2. So you had to alternate between Omega Special and Omega Attack. No? No!
Night.
No, you do have to alternate it.
As good as new.
Because you see how I have the skull right now? The skull's no longer there on the second, on a consecutive use. But if I use it on that, it's there. If I use the special again, it's not there. So you have to alternate them. That's what I mean. That's what I don't like about Omega combos, because you have to alternate the damn thing. So I'm not a fan of those.
Never accept defeat.
Because it's an Omega combo, it literally even says different Omega moves used in succession. Look for Skull as confirmation. So you could mix in an Omega cast, which is maybe that's what you're doing, Llama, mixing in Omega cast to get that, because that shows. But if you don't mix and match the three different Omega combo or Omega attacks, you don't get that 12% chance to do a crit damage. And there's no way in hell you're going to convince me to use the Omega special on the shield thing. I just don't think it's that good. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it's supposed to be really good, but it feels crap. Or maybe there's a reason to use it. I don't know. I mean, what do you think with the Angel Wing thing? Angel Wing things? I guess you could call them Angel Wings. You take no damage from the first time you get hit. You have one chance to turn any minor fine into a major fine. Ooh, that might be worth it. You have 3 rerolls, and that's it. Those are the only 3s. I'll take those. And then for 4s, there's only 3 4s, sorry. When you have no Depth Defiance, you take 30% less damage and deal 20% more damage. You can alter boons and certain other choices, and you have 2 Depth Defiance. I want to try this. At least for this run. And then a 5 card. The hell do I do with the 5 card? You deal 25% damage to foes with at least 2 curses from different Olympians. That could be interesting. You restore 6 magic. I kind of want to need that one, don't I? Because this stupid shield demands it. So we get 2 of the 0 cards, too. Your Hex charges up automatically as though you use 2 magic every 1 second, and you also recover, or you gain 3 max life and 3 magic whenever you go through 5 locations. Is there another 5 you want to take? Any boons you find have a 40% chance to include legendary or rare. We'll take that too. So we have enough for something if we want it. Technically, no. Technically, we don't have room for anything. Unless I don't want to keep the queen. But I would like to keep the queen, because I like the ability to have that. Because if I pick up that, I lose that. If I pick up that, I'll lose that. So it is what it is. I don't know, now I'm starting to wonder, maybe I don't want this, and maybe I do want to have the Omega combos. Let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe we want to have the Omega combo. Maybe, who knows? Maybe that's a good idea.
I can intensify the vow of rivals now.
How many do I need to do with this?
This I vow.
That's interesting. How come I can't go to and conquer the night? Is there something wrong with that? Oh, because I already did. Never mind. I only need to have 6 to conquer the surface. I mean, we should, right? It seems really difficult right now.
My vows are made.
Should we go to the surface? I did want to go beat up Chronos some more, but I guess, I mean, we could just go straight to the, we could just go straight to the surface. It's not that big a deal if I don't go and beat up Chronos for 1 run, right? Right? Yeah, let's go. Why not?
It's now or never.
Your attack deals 250 plus damage to armor. That's pretty good. Sure, I'll take that. Sure, I'll take this. Do I need to give you anything? No. I mean, I could, but I don't want to right now.
Chronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
If they're failing, what is his next move? Your Nova attacks. Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. Your special deals more damage in a larger area. Whenever your cast expires, restore 40 magic. You know, I'm kind of interested in seeing... I mean, both are good. There's a part of me that wants to, like, double down on the special, though. Am I wrong for thinking that? Surely I'm not wrong for wanting to make the special a little bit better, right? Let's try it.
The light of the sun.
That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to try and make the Omega combo work. When you asked about the 50 caliber semi-auto rifle was overkill, just look at screenshots. Right now? You're gonna have to explain to me what I'm looking at. Or did you mean all those skulls are what you killed with that single rifle? All those skulls are enemies on the map. Oh, I see. And what? How much damage did they take from that rifle? Because if they one-shot them, then we have a problem.
There.
It's hit kill on most. That seems a little busted. Just a little busted if you think about
To
it.
you, Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is there to help me find my path.
Just one Nosarog Exo survives with body shots. Or just some. I mean, it's a 50 caliber. Most things shouldn't be surviving, but the fact that those guys survive is interesting.
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long nights such as these. You have our thanks.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Your relatives on Mount Olympus all are well aware of me, of course. In most respects, I now can aid you openly, and even they themselves may grant you greater strength using my light. Let them believe that strength is theirs alone. Choose your path.
God sent hexes? Wait a fucking minute. What do you mean? What do you mean that you have... What? Wait. I can buff up my hexes by the power of the gods? Nosarog is the equivalent of a tank with legs. So, a good time then. Your hex deals 30% more damage to guardians. During your hex, you take 20% less damage. Whenever you use your Omega moves, one random nearby foe is struck by the effect of your hex. Oh, that seems fun. You can also buff up the power. And one more time in succession. Foes afflicted with Shine take 5% more damage from Omega moves. Afflicted foes take 50% more damage from Omega moves. Oh, so it buffs it up even more. Oh, that Shine's actually pretty good. Ooh. Let's grab 10 power, more Shine, and I want this, the 30% more damage to... Well, maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want to get the, this thing. Yeah, screw it. Let's get it. Why not? Maybe we'll get enough to get that.
Into the dark.
Oh, we got a fire too. How nice. Yes, unless you are hunted by one. Oh, so those skulls are dead enemies. I can't see monoliths on the map, so there was more. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Having to fight everything. Alright, what do we have on this little area? We've got Hermes, Magic, Demeter, Aphrodite, Apollo, Health, Poseidon, one of the witches, and a hammer. So let's go grab a witch and a hammer.
Whatever this is. Go, Hecuba.
Ooh,
Good job.
garlic.
Ooh, garlic.
Fear nothing, sorceress. At least not from me here. Beyond the city gates, I shall be testing your resolve whenever you speak the vows. But in this pharmacy, as I call it, I merely test the potency of my concoctions and the like.
But you fought against me with such rancor, Lady Medea. If there is some bad blood between us, I would like to know the cause.
Perish the very thought. I merely wish for you to not let down your guard with anyone. And
Fair.
besides, there's no bad blood for those of our predilection. All blood has its uses.
Suffering on sight. After a foe joins the encounter, it randomly takes from 1 to 999 damage. Are we gambling today? After a foe is slain, you have a 10% chance to find 20 money up to 2 times per location. And in Enfeeblement of Cowards, foes range shots have 40% minus 40% travel speed. I mean, I want to take Suffering on sight. Did I hear Gamba? Yes, you did! We can gamble between 1 to 999 damage. That seems like a fun one.
In one forgotten recess of the fallen city, a solitary seeker of profane mysteries conducts her undertakings beneath a pale, distant moon.
I've learned a curse or two from this one.
A pox upon our enemies. All yours. Such violence.
Such violence. Thanks, Medea. Now let's get with the hammer.
More lovers. Time spent there.
I'm not a big fan of this special. The only reason I'm not so big of a fan of the special is because it actually needs time to charge. And you can't move while using it. At least as far as I'm noticing, you can't move while using it. You can readjust, but that's it. Your Omega special locks on faster and uses 20% less magic. Well, you know what I was talking about with the special? After block move your Omega attack, your special auto fires 5 shots, reloading in 3 seconds. Your special bounces towards up to 2 more foes. Let's just try to see if we can make the sudden salvo. Like, I want to make the special good. The fuck is that thing? I want to make the special good, but I need, sorry, the Omega special. The special's fine. The Omega special is like, I don't know, man. Okay, what do we got? What do I want? I'm thinking maybe Demeter. 2 Demeters and a Hermes, and then that I need one more. Maybe we take the Aphrodite one, or maybe Poseidon. No, Poseidon knocks everything back. Do I want everything that knocked back? Not really. Oh damn, that was instant. Holy, that's actually good. And that was a big fucking crit.
No use. Shades, I release you.
Yo, okay, that's actually really good. I like that. I like the speed on that one.
If it is true you reached the underworld's depths and slew that wretched titan there, then good. It likely shall take more than that, I know. But you must have inflicted some amount of pain and perhaps fear. Which is a start.
Yeah. Your cast inflicts freeze, your sprint gust, scan a barrier that stops 1 instance of damage at each location. But your prime 25 magic. I'll take something else. Anything else. Anything else besides these. I'll take the damn cast. Alright then. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. What does the puppy do for me, by the way? What do you do for me, puppy? I get bonus magic and more bonus oh, you're the one who occasionally stuns surrounding foes for 1 second and digs up food, or spirit bubble in a pinch. Oh, so you saved my life then.
The barrier's weakening.
This is actually kind of working out. This is kind of working out. I can get behind this. I can get behind this weird early build that I have. This Omega combo thing. Question is it actually stronger? The crits can definitely bake up for themselves. Hilarious that after I got gangbanged by fanatics and brain dead soldier, my allies are perfectly... They're coming in like a player does when they're playing Rust. After you do all the work, everybody needs to get all the shit that you get. Whenever you gather resources for location, restore some life, gain 1 mystery seed. I'll take Tranquil Gain. Oh good, I don't even have to consider getting health now. We've got a little bit of a health up. Alright, next is Hermes. Hermes, I need you for something. I don't know. What's going on with the dude I just saw? What the heck is that?
Don't mind.
The barely held together city is a labyrinth of streets. Some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled. Night after endless night.
So many mortals lived and died in such a place.
A party. A party from a...
I'll tear it apart. You'll be out in no time, Shades.
That was a little rough. I always get this perfume, the perfume gift, and use it to get a heroic boon right off the bat on the surface. The vial thing that Narcissus gave us? I thought about that.
Death should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
What? The dead throughout Emperor should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down. Oh, yeah, no, he did. I was gonna be like, did you just blame Hades for all this? You can dash more frequently, gain dodge chance and move speed that increases the more boons you have. You channel your Omega cast and your cast expire faster. I will just take the dodge.
Adequate.
Oh, so hi, Zarek.
Search there.
You have a good day, Zarek? You enjoying your stalker? Your stalker Zona, I'm assuming? Stalker Zona. Okay, we got enough for one more fight. What do I want to grab out of all these? I have Apollo right now. We could go for Apollo, but right now I want to go for Aphrodite. Aphrodite, baby! Moss.
That should have done it.
I love how everything actually takes a random amount of damage from this. It's actually kind of funny. Yep, recently got an exosuit, ridiculously tanky. I feel like a soldier from 40k, and it can be more tanky if it gets plating carrier. A space marine, you mean?
Why, I felt a little thrill of fright. But then a little birdie told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success. I'll be excited to hear all the juicy bits.
A space marine, you mean? A soldier in 40k is cannon fodder. A soldier in 40k is cannon fodder? Those things are so strong, though. Unless I'm thinking of a different soldier. Heartthrobs. Heartthrobs all day. Every day. What are they doing here? Why are you just sitting there? I think it's more of a common soldier, but we don't often see them. Not a soldier, it's just an Imperial Guard guy. Space Marines are fucking demigods. Then I definitely must have thought of the wrong thing then.
If you'll start the conversation, you'll have better fortune with the boatman there.
Hear me, on my authority.
Whenever your cast expires, gain magic. Your attacks deal more damage, and your cast expands in size until they expire. Fucking, that's a big cast. I want an attack, but I want Supernova.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
Ooh! That seems fun.
The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then.
And they are the ultimate weapon, not a common thing. Wait, so Space Marines are not common even though it feels like they are? It's because I always see Space Marine left and right when it comes to 40k. Same! Every time I see anything related to Warhammer, or at least the 40k universe, I feel like Space Marines are all over the damn place. Maybe fucking StarCraft maybe think that or something. That's also a possibility.
Then may business be good.
Seriously, the Imperium always throws the Imperial Guard. After like 80 million of those die, they call the Space Marines. 80 million? What the hell kind of a population does the Warhammer universe have? Space Marines are rare, while the Guardsmen are the cannon fodder. How the fuck?
Until we meet again.
I honestly legitimately believed that they were common as well.
Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
Zinger?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier. You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I really don't think this kid's capable of holding grudges. Human overpopulate the universe for 40k. Oh. They are everywhere. Oh. There's planets called Hive World which could have like 15 billion people! Holy fuck! God damn!
I am. It's just, I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too.
Polyphemus just seems like a regular, like a pretty cool guy. You don't want to know what they eat. Maybe I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Aw, I wanted to do this no damage. You know, I just realized I can actually block, like, most of his hits, except that they hit behind me. It's funny, I never died this single time to this giant and the next boss of the surface, but I died to every single boss of Underground at least once. Cyclops is a hierarchy, you're gonna offend him. Why is he called Cyclops if he's blind and can't see? Is he just... You know what? You bring up a good question. I have no fucking idea.
Huh.
Oh wait, you...
Tickles.
Ask Odysseus why, and I told you the story last Hades stream, Falky. Llama, my memory of Maze will be non-existent, but I think you mentioned saying that Odysseus was the one... It was like a trap that Odysseus laid down to get rid of the eye that Polyphemus had. I think that's what I remember hearing. I think. I might be wrong about that, but I think that's what the story was. Do I even have a normal right now? I have my cast I could do, or... I think that's it. Maybe... I don't think Sudden Salvo can get leveled up. I think if I do grab this, it's gonna level up Arctic Ring. Which I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to level up Arctic Ring, but that's gonna be like such a fucking waste for this. I really don't want to do that. Oh, what the hell is that? Silver Rio gained 50 magic this night. Oh yeah, we got this from Hecate. He stabbed Polyphemus in the eye with a sharpened stake. I'm not even sure he is blind. I just thought he was, or did he got his eyes hurt and assumed that. Yeah, no, he's blind. He's definitely blind. I really don't want to level up my stupid cast. I'm gonna do it though.
Good.
Oh, Throbbing Hearts? Oh, I forgot about Throbbing. Oh, wait, no. Hasty Retreat's leveled up. Any dodge chance you and move speed increases the more boons you have. Oh, okay. So this is now... decent, I guess? And one thing, he sometimes stops to hear you. This... yeah, I don't ever take advantage of that. I should. I really should. Mystery boon? I don't have money for that. Receive your choice of at least 3 or more linked upgrades for your hacks. Gimme. I'll get that in 8 encounters. If you don't attack, that stops his rock throw attack. I thought the rock throw attack was his upgraded version. Reagent located.
Transfer me.
Zoe, what are you doing? You know, this might actually be kind of useful. Sure. Oh, this is not going well, especially because my cat's in the way. Zoe, I can't see.
See all those Chronos ships trudging this way, Witchy? Most of them already sunk before, over many times. They and their dead crews keep coming back to haunt us. Now that's some dedicated service, eh?
That's also kind of bullshit that they keep coming back. Your weapon deals more damage based on 20% of your armor and gains some now. Your attacks and specials deals more damage to armor. If your foe is near after you dash, you cause a blast. I will take heavy metal. Because I just came to the realization that I'm doing a run where I have no Depth Defiance. And that could backfire on me if I don't have some more armor. I really want nectar. I always want nectar. Nectar, nectar.
Foes eliminated.
By the way, don't notice, but you can use the cast as a zoning tool because enemies get so slow when step on it. May as well consider it a stun. Thing about courage, I mean, you got that Arcana, is that it makes every point of HP you get 3 times stronger. I have courage? Courage. That's courage. I don't have courage. Are you sure you're talking about courage, or are you talking about something else? You mean strength? Ah. Yeah, if you have no Depth Defiance, you take 30% less damage and deal 20% less damage. How does this make it... How is this stronger with more HP? I definitely don't have more damage on that, though. If you have no Depth Defiance effects, you take 30% less damage and deal 20% more damage. How is that more damage? I can't even play without strength anymore. I don't even use the resurrect thing anymore. It's less 30% taken and 20% more damage. Yes, and that static amount is never changing. Oh, you're basing it based on your HP. Oh, I don't do that kind of map. I just see it as I just see it as black and white with that one. It doesn't matter how much HP I have, I'm just taking 30% less damage. That's all I see it as. I don't see it as like,
Hungry for more, Charybdis?
ew, this fucker. I don't see it as like every HP is 30% better or something. You could argue that, I guess. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna deal with this? That worked! That fucking worked! That seemed so cheap, dude. That was beautiful, though. No! 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 Kill it! Block it!
How many ships have fallen in that maw?
I don't know, but I don't think I took any damage for that. That was great. Chronos was doing 8 damage per hit on me max one time. What the heck? Also, did I say I already hate this mini boss? Jinx also makes armor more valuable. Which is why I feel like the armor is really nice to have. But yeah, no, I understand what you mean, for sure. Read my other comment above. You take 30 less damage, so you will take 3 times more from the start. And you can also add this on top of other resistance and dodge chance. I mean, you guys have a point. I can understand how you see it like that, and it makes sense. It does make sense. Mathematically, it makes sense. Absolutely. But I have a hard time seeing it like that, because I see damage reduction as, like, just damage reduction. Doesn't really matter how much HP you... Obviously, I think obviously we know you get more tanky, right? That makes sense. Can I help you, Zoe? My train of thought just got interrupted because I started petting Zoe. Anyway, yeah, no, it makes sense. Mathematically, it makes sense. And statistically, it also makes sense, because if you're basically going to take, like, no damage, then you're definitely going to want the damage reduction. Falky, of course it matters how much HP you get. Okay, but, like, you could argue something. Hold on. Zoe, what? Come here. The cat was avoiding me just now because I wanted to clean her eye. Cleaning your eyes, Zoe. So sit still. Hey, what are you biting me for? I'm just gonna clean your eye. I face tank Chronos constantly with that. Show off. My cat is currently biting the hell out of me right now because I cleaned her eye. Zoe, I know a way to scare you. I found my counter to Zoe. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze on surrounding enemies. I need an attack, though. I want to take the sprint thing so I get the prophecy done, but I need the attack. One time I had the lifesteal from Ares and that made me immortal.
next vessel.
Wait, are you serious? Bruh. You know, I want to see what Aphrodite says if I take Hephaestus. Because it just seems funny. Like, you took the topless man over the naked woman? Let's see.
What's really me?
What, really me? Resistance on top of dodge chance in this game is insane and good and worth. Is there anything else that gives you damage resistance? Your attack and special deal more damage for each earth boon each earth you have. Currently, I have 2. Get 20% more max life and magic. And dash. I'll take the max bonus.
The Forge of the Heavens.
You'd side with dear Hephaestus over me. There must be some mistake, sweetness. Which means there too must be some sort of punishment.
I was almost right. You would side with Hephaestus over me? The topless man over the topless woman? What is wrong with you?
Don't hate me, Aphrodite. No targets.
Can I block that? I can't actually block her attack. That's hilarious. Aww. Okay, but like, everything still hits me for like fucking 13 damage. It's so sad. My shield's almost gone. Aphrodite put enemies that make them do 30% less damage. Topless? She is all-less.
Now let's just simmer down and still the beating of our hearts. I'm not angry anymore, though still a bit annoyed.
Because I picked Hephaestus over you? What's the matter with that? Gain a chance to dodge for each air you have. I'm about to call it rainbow. Sure. I was debating on the weak, but like, you know, having more dodge seems like a good call. 12.5% dodge on top of another 8% dodge. So I have 20% chance to dodge right now. I wonder how high that can go. I really wonder how high that could actually get.
The Black Flagship.
Oh, I'm really short by 5 money. Have I really been getting no cash? Oh, that's really sad. Demeter. I mean, not Demeter. Demeter's there. Charon, give me money.
I've insufficient funds. Hecuba.
What? Do you guys know that mandrake seeds in the wild hurt you?
Better.
Well, if I can't afford a Demeter, I'll just grab a health. Yeah, there's too many things here that explode. Someone do something about all the things exploding. Oh my god. Melting Cross lost. I wasn't really using it all that much. Money. By the way, the Sunshine God have effects on blind enemies, which makes enemies miss their attacks or something like that. Back didn't get that effect yet, but also it's another damage denial thing. Sunshine God? I think I know what I want to do for my combos now. I think.
Here you go.
Oh, yay! Thank you for my delivery.
By grace of night.
Another shop? What, after we just had a shop? Are you kidding? Oh, Apollo! You mean Apollo. Because he is the sun god, so it's sunshine. Oh. That makes sense, actually. I thought he was the god of something else.
Upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near, and the black flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead ahead.
A god in the guise of a beautiful youth, you're left to conclude his genial matter toward you is in fact sincere. Complicit and not in his nature, thus he is often out of his depth despite how he gets on anyway. I thought he was a god of music, to be completely honest with you.
Lord Charon set up shop.
I love how the shop is basically the same thing. Hi, Demeter.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
Fair. Also, Selene has a brother, and he is the incarnation of the sun, Helios. He is a Titan, if I'm not wrong. He is. Wait, Helios? The same Helios who was in God of War? Sorry, the first thought I had. The asshole to Kratos? Let's get the magic barrier. Maybe that might actually help me out. He is. Apollo is the god equivalent of this Titan. Oh! You learn something new about Norse or Greek mythology every day.
Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste.
One time I fought her with only 34 HP. I thought I was gonna die, but I don't. Thankfully, almost every single one of attacks that Aerith throws at you, you can just dodge it by going behind her. Usually. How fucking dare you? Is there something you don't fucking hate? Man, you're just a fucking hater all over the place, aren't you? You just love being a little bitch. Well, I have my one instance of blocking my damage. I'm gonna have to stay away from you for a second. I hate her.
She never learns.
She is a living rage bait. She really is. She's a bitch. What a bitch. That's unironically the best Semi of Eris. If there's something she can do for you to hate her, she will do it. Can't she just love me for just a few minutes? Just a little bit? Just a little bit of love? Alright, is there anything else I want to grab? Maybe money? Well, while you have no death defiances, Athena may appear once this night with at least a common boon. Maybe I should take Doomed? Who says she doesn't love you? She just likes to rage bait. This works, by the way. You can use it. The engraved pin? Or are we talking about the Gorgon thing? The Athena one? Honestly, it's not a bad call. I mean, I could benefit from having an Athena randomly. Let's try it. Why not? Maybe we might have an Athena pop up. The pin is complicated. Yeah, let's not mess with that. Healing, a soul tonic, and a random boon. Don't have money for that, though. This has not been a very money-ish run. It's been a very anti-money run. Skydrakon. The legions of the Titan Lord are bent on striking the mountain by the gods using all available means. Flying beasts can bypass many of the mountain's defenses and even transport other forces and supplies. Such beasts normally would never be concerned with the outcome of the Titans' feud, but they bear the Titans' own brand, suggesting either that they were bred for this purpose or very strongly compelled. I want to get is when I am pretty sure I could delete enemies. If Athena pops up one time, it's more possible she will pop up again later. This even works on the she can get underground? Also, don't try to block those dragons. Many of the attacks are area damage. Aw, stupid area damage. Fuck area damage. Oh, Christ almighty. I was gonna say,
Welcome back.
Hi, Athena. I was wondering where you were gonna show up.
Come on, cousin. Huh. Try as I might to consider each possibility. Partaking of nectar in the midst of this conflict that we're in is quite unthinkable. Still, it's something to look forward to.
Enjoy it.
If it's something to look forward to, then it's a greater gift than I thought. The idea of a sip of nectar while at peace. It does sound good.
You bear the amulet I gave to you. May it protect you and strike fear into the hearts of your enemies whenever I am not around to do the same.
Thank you, Lady Athena. The creature engraved on this, it's a Gorgon, isn't it? A guardian of some sort?
Oh, not exactly, no. More of a cautionary reminder about what happens when we gods are openly defied. Don't lose your head out there, cousin.
Whoa, okay. By the way, this weapon with Ares plasma thingies gets insane. How so? Is that the plasma's the attack speed? Oh no, I'm sorry, not the. Wait, are the attack speed increase? Yeah, they're the attack speed increase. After you become impervious, take damage for 2 seconds. No, after you take damage, you become impervious for 2 seconds. Whenever you use 90 magic, up to 3 foes are struck from spears from the heavens, and your dash deals damage to a foe in your path and can momentarily deflect. You know, there's a case to be made to be able to take imperviousness. And deflect is also pretty interesting. Kind of wonder if that works against Chronos. I'll take Divine Dash.
Your brother's favorite.
No
mercy out there.
Yeah, I bet it is his fucking favorite. I loved it too. Invoke? Not now. I think one charge special was doing around 2k damage on total at least. Jesus fuck. I'm gonna get magic.
Skyward. More auto watchers.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the damage I'm like, even though I have the damage reduction, it's still painful. Ugh. Autoforcer. Originally invented to aid Lord Hephaestus with his great forge, these automatons have such brute strength that they prove rather capable in other ways. They do not fare particularly well with complex tasks and are not receptive to verbal commands. You are nothing but a lump of coal to them. Oh, that's what that does. Oh, that's nifty. Oh my god, help. Oh my god, help. Yeah, no, I'm gonna die. I swear these enemies right here are just like my extra counter or something.
Damn it. Lost too much blood.
You think?
In the name of Hades.
Oh, I would love that. Well, I'm just gonna take it because I can. It's not like it's gonna help me.
In you go.
Oh, you actually got me a little bit of food. Thank you.
Join me.
Have I ever had one of these up here? Hmm.
Oh, don't you know it, mate? This here is
Oh, this
Still feasting.
fucking Dionysus.
Hey! Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you.
By the way, Apollo attack for this weapon is by far the worst you could have.
Let's see here.
I'll take Happy Haze. Though I guess Hangover would be interesting. But I'll take Happy Haze.
Coming right up.
What mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me.
I just realized these are all satyrs, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Is it the cast from the first game? Nah, it's just I mean, yeah, it is, but it's,
Great feast, isn't it?
I think it just makes us, I think it makes a random thing. Yeah, an ancient encounter, festive fog appears somewhere on the field. That's all it is.
There they are.
I'm just gonna stay inside the festive fog because that's where I probably feel the safest. Oh my god.
Lord Poseidon.
Well, not completely safe. Safer. I'm not dead yet. Let's go. It is the fog from the cast. I really like this fog, and I think it's even better in this game too. I just never get it all that often.
What's for delivery?
Receive 80 food. Yeah. I need that now. I'm sorry. Receive your choice of at least 3 or more linked upgrades with your hex. I will get that delivered. I will not pay for that immediately, though.
Here goes. A note says, "Hey, M, take what you need for gold. Honor system." Olympus, I accept this message.
On my first time seeing him, he gave me 70 to 100 health, but it hides the health amount for me. Did you have a chaos boon or something? At start of each encounter, gain block or armor that lasts for 7 seconds. Whenever you enter your location, gain armor for that location, but you prime 30 magic. I feel like security system makes a lot more sense for me just to have that temporary armor. I could get aggressive if I really want to, and I don't have to worry about the armor because it's only temporary. But then there's also Trusty Shield where you get the... You just get it for every room. In the end of the run, I had 500 health on total and 140 armor. Plus 275 some security system. Wait, that's how much it gives you for temporary? Damn, that's a lot of armor.
Fine work as always.
Oh no, it levels up that much. Oh my. That's crazy. This is not a good room. This is not a good room for me. I'm cheesing this shit, dude. I am cheesing the fuck out of this. Fuck this. Oh, there's a stupid thing over there. Oh, look at that. I can transform this, or I could gain the 5 life. I would just get the 5 life. But I am gonna change the bones.
Not this.
I am gonna change the nectar. Why is that health? I don't think I've ever seen that icon before on a room door. Ah, man. I got specials for days, baby. I could do this all day. I could just sit here and regenerate my magic, because fuck you. Thank you. The cheese, man. The cheese. Whenever you use Omega moves, one random foe is struck by the effect of your hex. That's fine.
Illumination.
Oh, it literally is food. That's actually pretty good. What else can you deliver me for me, Hermes? An extra 25 life? That seems like a good call. That is a lot of money, though. Is there any more money over here? If I get 200, I might actually go to the shop. I did not get 200. So I don't want to... Oh, wait a minute.
Some coins.
The shop, though?
I am your guide.
Tucked away.
This is what I was hoping for. I was hoping for health and a god. Hephaestus, though, was not the god.
Hear me, on my authority.
You know what? We'll take trusty shield. Why not? It's there.
Vitality.
Oh, hi! Oh, I had one.
Here you go, Golly. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Golly, the honor is mine.
Golly.
Let us protect each other from now
By
on.
golly, it's golly!
Meet me in the training grounds.
We got all the animals now. Golly, the ever-inquisitive polecat is drawn to going wheresoever it is forbidden, and does so very well. Look at how cute that picture is. This one is even more gifted, as though she took her form by choice and not by birth, many of which would surely choose the same. And now I get to fight the Titan. Time to fight a Titan. How are we gonna feel about that?
You might show up.
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? Her shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Oh yeah, Dora was like,
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Are we sure about that?
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that.
I also just realized Prometheus can one-shot me. I am so fucked. I have to lock in on that, don't I? Yeah, can I cheat this? Can I cheese this? I can pause it. I just realized that. I can pause this and actually do that. I don't think it's gonna help me all that much trying to pause it. But I could pause it. I thought about that. Middle, down, middle. So middle, up, middle. Okay. Down. Middle. I'm writing this down for myself too. Down, middle. Up. Down. Middle. Okay, so we got down, we go middle, we go up, we go all the way down, then we go middle again. That's really hard to memorize, especially when we don't have a life.
I foresaw your trickery, yet still could not prevent it, no matter what I tried.
I mean, that's why I die in this attack so much. Oh. The bosses that have one-shot mechanics, especially with memorization one-shot mechanics, are the ones they're my bane, man. Nightmare!
Not even the intense heat rising from the mountain's central hearth can entirely dispel the chill here in the air. A gathering storm, not wrought by gods, but something else.
I don't know if that's the intentional way to do the memorization thing, but it is an idea. It's not a one-shot, it just does a ton of damage. How much damage does it do? I feel like it always one-shots me.
Something friendly?
Something friendly, Milenoway? Probably not, Milenoway.
Okay.
So we used the Gorgon for a little bit. This keepsake's effect has expired for this night. What should we get now? We can always grab Adept Defiance, but at this point, why should I? How about Silken Sash? We get 30 armor, and while you have at least one, you get 3 more, plus I think it stacks? Oh. For me, we used to do 63 damage, and I take this 3 times with strength. Go with Sash, then.
This one.
Sash is good. And I'll receive 20 armor later. Thanks, Hermes. Now I'm in hell. This place is rough for me, man. The Emperor would be awesome if it was leveled up. Yeah, maybe? The dude hasn't disappeared and he was stuck in stun. Definitely don't have a lot of those materials. Selene Gift is insane good at the start of the runs too, because you basically guarantee something that will help a lot through the whole run. I mean, the hex that I have now is helping, but to be fair, I had that at the start. $33 damage! Bro, that's a little too much damage. I'll get another 20 shield coming later. And a hex upgrade.
Here soon enough.
I'll take this one.
Closer to the top. That broodling again.
God damn it with this one. I keep, again, I fuck it up. I'm not used to fighting this fucker. And I walked right into it. I really thought I was out of range of that. Ow, ow! Alright, bull crap. I'm gonna die at this rate.
Foul creature. In the name of Hades.
Martial art it is. I'm fucked.
You. A few more floors.
So fucked. Thanks, Hermes. Delivery. Special delivery for Melanaway.
With the grace of the moon.
Your path is set.
Oh. Oh. Another mini boss means I'm oh great, it's the eyeball. You like eyeballs, man? Yeah, there's way too much bullshit happening right now. Damage is pretty good, but I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, the eyeball exploded to you. I figured out the eyeball explodes when I got hit by it. So thankfully I didn't get hit again by it. Armor! Thank you, Hermes. That was the last upgrade. I got a fully upgraded Hex now. Oh. Luckily you can buy HP, assuming I get HP. Hey, Hermes.
Hermes. Shielded up.
Some scarce deliveries risked by swift Hermes represent what aid the gods can finally provide unto the princess of the dead, now that the summit of Olympus lies before her.
I'll take whatever I can get.
Yeah, like this health. Honestly, I'd rather just take the armor rather than a random boon, but let's talk to you first.
What did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes, a serious accomplishment given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
Fair?
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but you must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it, Doc, but I've spent more time in the underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way.
I suppose she's not wrong. 40 armor? Honestly, like I said, I'd rather take the armor than get a random boon, but like the random boon could be anything. Or I could take an Aphrodite boon and hope for weak. Yeah. That's YOLO down for an Aphrodite. Just don't forget, Typhon headsbutt you when you're close. Yeah, I know, I remember. I remember. I can increase my max life by 15%. But also weak. But I have to rush. That's the problem. I have to rush into the damn thing. Okay, when it says rush, dashing doesn't count, right? I think it specifically means I have to rush into it. You can debuff him while dashing away. Since it also does it at the start, then this might actually be worth it to maybe over the 15%. Yeah. I'd love if I had a little bit more money. I don't have money. Oh my god, okay. To be honest, I don't even have to ever get close to Typhon if I don't want to. Ow. Can you stop dragging me from side to side, please? For the love of God. My god, the fucking head. I thought it was out of range for that. Dude, I'm getting hit by stuff and I don't even know what's hitting me anymore. It's these guys, that's what's hitting me. Oh my god. The bleh is easier to dodge than the fucking headbutt, though. At least the bleh. Blech.
I'll get that blasted Typhon for this, Chronos. Just you watch.
Hey.
So you know how I hate that Kraken boss? Yeah.
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
I hate him because of that seeking ball projectile that Typhon has. I hate that attack so much. I hate it too because I thought I could get rid of I thought I could dodge it, but I can't.
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. Stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating, you name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out.
I don't know how to feel with Dora. What's the story between Dora and Prometheus now?
The fated list of minor prophecies.
The daughter of the god of the dead shall harness each of the hexes of Selene somehow, eventually.
Shall you walk in the light of the moon?
Master of swiftness, the daughter of the god of the dead shall earn a variety of boons from Hermes. Yay! Drink water, by the way. It's been almost 2 hours. I forgot to mention that. It's been almost 2 hours? That run was almost 2 hours? Fuck. The daughter of the god of the dead shall prevail against either of her ultimate adversaries with the aid of each of her family familiars. Animal familiars. Dora was an adventurer. One day she took an arrow to the knee and somehow died from said arrow. Gain all familiar bonds for any animal familiar to get 3 ambrosia. Nice.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail.
Oh, is it because she's a ghost? And she doesn't have...
The interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
She doesn't have feet or something?
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Oh. Dora the Explorer, not Adventurer. At least it's Dora the Explorer over here in the States.
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Ragnarok? Plus, but I took an arrow to the knee. It's a Skyrim. I knew the arrow to the knee, but I did not think about Dora the Explorer. Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer.
Well, you weren't wrong. Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Where's the map?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
Please point to the map. Did you find the map? I like the Adult Swim version of the parody they did for Dora the Explorer, where now she's just a crack dealer or something like that. It was stupid.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe. But you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
That's not true.
You sure?
Can I give her a bath salt now? Like, I see a bath salt option, but I don't know if that actually means anything. Has anyone ever tried to give someone a bath salt early? The fuck are you talking about? This sounds so cursed. Look up Adult Swim Dora the Explorer on YouTube and you'll see what I mean. By the way, I think this dialogue of Eris was what made Tata thought she was similar to me. So, sorry, are you Strife?
Please don't make me regret this, Eris. But Would you like to join me at the hot springs for a bit? Helps ease the tension.
Wait, you can give this early?
Wait, the springs are purified again? I've been out of the loop. Surprised I get another invite after last time, but okay.
Wait, you could do this early? I thought you had to get a certain point to do that. Also, I spilled water on my shirt.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this is what you still do to relax? Hot as magma in this thing. Can we get out yet?
No. Don't know if it was this one, but I did say that. So I can imagine Zayak as Eris, as Strife?
Permission denied. You'll quickly grow accustomed to the heat. Just try to concentrate on any tensions that you feel and let the waters take them.
Tensions? Me? Babe, I don't need to boil alive in order to cut loose. Though good to know you found a way to bottle tensions up. What happens if you drink this stuff?
More or less, it's complicated. More complicated than I could fathom.
These springs are pure, thanks partly to the salts we use. Though even still, I wouldn't recommend imbibing them. Next thing you know, you might be purified as well.
Maybe we want that.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is the way I am, down to my very core. And if you don't like it, and brought me in here hoping a nice hot bath was all it'd take for me to change, well then, I hate to disappoint.
Looks like the waters haven't rid you of your tensions yet. Sometimes a hot spring is just a hot spring, Eris. Not everything is an assault on your ideals.
With all of you, I never can be sure. Though this is nicer than the last time. And the heat isn't so bad right now, I guess.
It's perfect.
Imagine Eris's mindset with Nemesis' personality. Ugh.
Back there. Is this what being purified feels like? Ooh.
See you, Eris.
Oh, so it does count. Okay, it's just that the unlike with Nemesis, where is Nemesis? Is she in another one? Yeah, she's part of the unseen. I gave her the bath salt super late. Nemesis would be open to what is that item? When possible, you may need to grow closer. What is that item? I've never seen that item before. That's a new one. Also Hecate.
Headmistress Hecate.
You wish that you were her. Understandable, yet how many times must she tell you she is not your mother? She who taught you much of what you know, other than that which is already in your heart. Remember that she has taught you, trained you only for one particular purpose. Should you somehow achieve it, only then may you begin to learn all that she could, never possibly teach. Fun.
Inside, I'm screaming.
The only difference is that I soften my words most of the time or just don't say anything.
Hail, music maker.
Reflection affection. Can't afford any of this though.
Transmutation complete.
Circles of protection? Activates warding circles found throughout Erebus to then use to your advantage. A shape as perfect as it is inconspicuous and can ward off all that is not meant to be within. Once touched during encounters, these repel foes and their strikes for 5 seconds. Oh my.
By moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown.
Eris' mindset isn't that bad, by the way. It's just chaotic and she don't like to do obvious choices. The bad thing about Eris is her personality. Maybe that's a good thing with Eris, though, to be fair, because it's Eris we're talking about. I think it's probably preferable.
The good witch has been quite concerned about your confrontations with Typhon. Reckon you never trained to take opponents of that size.
Oh, I trained just last night. Typhon is immensely strong and large enough to blot out the light of the moon, but evidently not invincible. They say Lord Zeus defeated him before.
They say a lot of things, Goddess. I'm far more interested in your account. If it's your instinct that this monster can be stopped, your word is good enough for me. Though I would also love to see some proof, of course.
Of course.
I've only killed him once, so you're gonna have to wait on that proof.
Cattails, then.
Plankton 77 turns! Holy shit, that's a long time. Invisible to mortal eyes, yet both seed and sustenance for various monstrosities.
Into the earth you go.
Fucking mandrakes. Fucking garlic. Fucking garlic.
We'll keep it safe.
Not exactly her personality, but what's expected of her, and she does exactly that. It's not like a bully, only one bullies because everyone treats them like bully. Yeah. It's Strife, right? She's Strife. What do you expect out of Strife?
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Can she even go to the surface?
Death to Chronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Nightmare on offer.
I'm sorry, what now? You can sell me Nightmare? See Morris, for example. Dude is called Doom, but he is a sweetheart. Not everyone has to follow their predestined fate to whatever.
Appreciate the deal.
Can I sell Soul Belly in here? Oh my god, Zoe! No, there's no ability to sell Soul Belly here. Or fish, for that matter. I can sell rubbish here, though, which is interesting. Gemstones.
Dropping these off?
Fucking Nightmare for 1,200. Ouch. Ouch. My god, ouch. Zoe, can I help you? She's been like all over me. She was sleeping on my foot for a little while. Now she's not. Now she's like just relaxing in front of me.
Very well. Golly, welcome back. With me.
What do you do, Golly? Leaps in harm's way, then deals 250 damage up to 3 times per region, 30 seconds apart. Bonus dodge chance and move speed 3%. Bonus chance of resources 20% on Flora specifically.
Stay here. Here, Golly.
Veil Bond. While together, increase the dodge and move chance. 30% more likely to find stuff, and then the retaliation is higher. Okay.
Those must be tasty.
Let's take Golly with us.
Let's go, Golly. You.
Ah, yes. To all of you just joining up, welcome. Halfway to victory, kiddo. But to earn the gifts of the Veil, one must conquer the underworld and the surface realms upon a fearful night, each in turn. You up for it?
No, because the surface sucks.
For the glory of the underworld and the everlasting rule of night, I would do everything in my ability. Whether that makes me worthy of the gifts of the Veil, I know not.
Come on, what kind of attitude is that? You did the underworld already, now you just gotta do the surface, and the gifts are yours. First one of them, at least. Come on, do it.
Fucking skeleton. Hey. You fucking skeleton. Alright, what does this weapon do? I am using... Do I not have the other two unlocked? Right, really? Aspect of Millennia Way is the crit chance on attacks and specials. Your attacks linger for 2 seconds and explode in a blast if struck by your specials. An aspect of Eos. Your Omega attack fires a Daybreaker that deals damage in an area around it every 2 seconds. A slow seeking shot that blasts nearby foes and copies your special. Limits 1 at a time. What the hell does this weapon even do again? Oh, it's this one. Oh, I don't like this weapon, personally speaking. This is like my least favorite of the ones. Your attack lingers for 2 seconds and explodes in a blast if struck by your special. I kind of like this weapon. You do, my dude. How? Like, I don't understand it. I like the rapid fire nature of the Omega attack, but the special screws me up. Your attack lingers for 2 seconds and explodes in a blast if struck by your special. And your Omega attack fires a Daybreaker and deals damage in an area around it every 2 seconds. Let's pick up this one.
Grant me the aspect of Eos.
Ah, rosy-fingered dawn.
That's kind of interesting.
Let's see you do that again.
That's actually kind of interesting. You need a boon that can work as a support for you. The Isolator or Aphrodite. Things like that. Daybreaker damage is 100, and it goes up to 113 per level up with a Nightmare. Meanwhile, Moros... Let's just grab this one because we have the tiers in the bronze.
I should have known.
So now the Omega attack lingers.
Hot stuff right there.
Show the commander.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I... Yeah. Yeah. I see it. I sees it. This is the second weapon, right? Oh, this is the third weapon. I'm basically just gonna copy whatever I have on here, but we should look what we can get. Your Omega moves are 30% faster. That's just a given. Your cast momentarily makes you impervious. Your sprint 5% faster. Okay, so that's basically it. This one is better to do god combos with the attack and special. Not bad. Okay. When you have less than 100% magic, your attacks and special deal more damage. Honestly, this is probably really good. While you channel your Omega moves, everything moves slower. That might be actually pretty good to take. Obviously more health. Have a chance to find a major, change stuff.
I'm at my limit.
Oh, that's sad. I wasn't able to activate this one.
The Huntress.
How does this work with this one?
I wish.
Okay, so the Omega combo only goes on the rotating orbit stuff. That's not all that great. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hecate gift is fine for this weapon.
The silver wheel.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Let me upgrade this psyche a little bit. Or, I'm sorry, the grass a little bit. We have the money for that, or the bones for that.
Should be of use.
Also, read what I said above above this one. By the way, the impervious cast thing can act as a dodge. All you need to do is continue moving while Omega casting. Oh shit, it takes darkness now? What the fuck is Shadow? Shadow? Fucking Shadow? Ah, fuck.
What do I need? Trade you. I've need of that. Become as new.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Mark it with Y so the game tells you when it's available on a room.
It's cooking still.
I will do that next time. I didn't think that was gonna be a thing I had to worry about though, bruh. Swift Runner and Lovers? Lovers cost 3. Can't grab that.
Deeper connection.
Oh, you don't have 30 yet. Nope. Gonna take shit. You forgot in the past 3 minutes? Or the messenger? Messenger? Oh, messenger. Your casts make you pervious. Okay, well that's the best I can get for this thing.
We fight. You were all the way up at the summit, weren't you?
You get literally invulnerable for a moment when casting. That's the Omega cast, though, right? Specifically the Omega cast? Oh no, just your cast. Alright, well, I really don't want to go back up to the surface, but I'm gonna go back up to the surface.
Strength, knowledge, patience.
Oh, that ugly Typhon. Not only is he getting all the attention lately, he's resisted all my charms. That never happens. But all he wants is this mountain, and not in a loving way.
Can you imagine if Typhon wanted the mountain in a loving way? I use it to go through hordes of enemies. I guess it helps a lot more because of the amount of enemies you are dealing with. Sure.
My heart.
Chaos! What are you doing here, Chaos?
I've blood to spare.
This Typhon is the product of an earlier experiment of mine. I sought for my creations to surprise and multiply, but perhaps not to that extent, and I cannot unmake him now.
Oh. That's fucked up. By the way, the special on this weapon is Milenoe the Bandicoot. I'm sorry, what? The next two boons you find are common, get more money afterwards. The next 4 encounters you take 44% more damage, afterward you gain 56 max life. And everything throws an Inferno Bomb at you. Which is unfortunate because it's also one of the stupid prophecy things. I can take that any other time. I will take Excruciating Soul for the life and just suffer the damage I'm gonna take. I mean, you run and spin on enemies do damage. I mean, you run and spin on enemies to do damage. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, okay. It's like, it literally is Crash Bandicoot. The best kind of Crash Bandicooting. Is there a hammer here I can grab? No, but there is a witch. Oh, there's a hammer up. It's up top.
Golly, fetch.
Of Hades near and
nicely done.
May raid peace, sorceress. Ah, the sorceress returns. Not had your fill of this putrescent atmosphere? Or merely not succeeded yet in breaking the Titan siege?
Not succeeded yet. Chronos can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them. Have you found any weaknesses in their ranks?
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their devotion to the Titan Lord. Any of those sound like weaknesses?
Nope! They sound like crap. After a foe is slain, it has a 20% chance to drop 10 healing, limit 1 per location. I mean, that could help a lot. YouTube do be buffering today, holy shit. YouTube's been having a lot of issues this morning, or I'm sorry, this afternoon. This evening, sorry.
I thought you'd
What are you
never
doing,
ask.
Zoe? Alright. Alright.
Thank you.
What do I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say, huh? Eh? Eh? I can gift her something?
I almost pity our enemies, knowing you shall make them rue each night they dare oppose us, Lady Medea. Please, I wanted you to have this.
By the way, my uBlock team will block 2.13 million ads since install. It hasn't been a year. What the hell websites are you visiting?
The nectar of the gods. Why, this shall be most useful to my work, for the strongest curses come from honeyed words. Here, let me make this worth your while.
From one sorceress to another.
Black and Fleece, huh? Medea, a more feared witch you likely shall not meet. Those who crossed her she would put on a list. Ill fortune would befall them, and she would cross them off. We have an understanding and see past who mortals think she is. Think past what they think we are. Eh. I don't visit many, and some even have ads like Mod Database. At least they didn't have before. Mod Database kind of has to have ads, though. Just because of the nature of how long that website's been around. And how the internet's evolved to have it like that. It's just like the only unfortunate thing about this. Did Golly just block an attack and I didn't even realize? What even hit me? What even attempted to hit me? Your special creates one more projectile. You channel your attack 50% faster and use one less magic. Your special grows in size and deals 25% more damage the longer they're active. Now, Falky, listen, there are Hestia somewhere. Hestia's special is insane with this. I'll check. Jeez, what do I want? I think I'll take one more projectile for the special, just so the regular attack hits.
Pylon destroyed.
There is a Hestia. She's all the way at the south. Let's grab her.
Him again.
Oh, hi.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike. To the slaughter. Who dies first? To the Hades.
It's no use.
I have no more cash. I ran out of mana.
Let's see. You make it to the mountaintop as yet? In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians want to bide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each.
Oh, he even talks about it too. Or prioritize getting magic restoration. That'll help a lot. Yeah, that would help a lot. I really could use the magic restoration right now. Bye, Heracles.
Typhon's back. I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Chronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Attack inflicts Scorch, your cast inflicts Scorch, your foes perish in a blast. Guess my attacks are gonna have to inflict Scorch. Really got a whole lot of nothing there, huh? Oh, it's free?
Bronze.
That's kind of interesting. I actually have this, and it's not even... I'm not really gradually recovering magic. Unless I have to stop casting magic. For free? Hmm? Oh. What are you doing? Oh, she's playing with... I was like, what is that noise that Zoe's playing with? She's playing with, a charging cable. We have 2 Heras, so we should go for the Heras, because I don't really... Maybe Hitch might be really good, and I don't know it. Mini-boss, though? Sure, fuck it, why not?
You don't like staying down for long?
The block, though. Well, at least I do damage to it, right? The damage is pretty good so far, not having actually anything.
Blasted Typhon girl, the worst monstrosity you can imagine. Chronos up and decided to wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him towards us. So what if we cannot die? Things can still be very bad for us.
Yeah. By the way, Amelia appeared at the HoloLive charity stream. Wait, there is a HoloLive charity stream? Man, I am not getting anything, am I? Well, none of your boons are common, deal more damage. Honestly, I have to pick that up regardless because it's so stupid. Like, your sprint inflicts hits, your cast inflicts hits. This is a casting game right now. Or this is a cast-related, like, build that I'm supposed to be having. Because I've seen 2 cast things now. Did he really just attack me from a million miles away? Hello?
Must have been my chaos boon.
So now you cannot have a common boon or your damage goes down. Meanwhile, every run I do is cast related because I spam normal cast left and right.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. Well, I have to actually get boons that are common. Or not common. You know what I bloody mean. Make one random boon become heroic and give it a level. Or your special deals more damage and inflicts hitch. Why not?
My boon lost potency.
Yeah, I don't spam the cast enough. I should, but I'm never good at that. Aphrodite it is. We're gonna forego a hex.
Better.
Remember when in danger, cast is a get out of jail free card. If I can identify him in danger.
You're now gorgeous, for I present to you our most resplendent queen. No stranger to the ways of war, or to extinguishing the wretchedness that festers in the hearts of the wicked.
Behold, our Lady Hera. I think we're past the need for such pomp, Aphrodite. But then, more goddesses ought better understand the need to keep appearances, even in troubled times. Especially in troubled times.
Actually, 2 different duos? Oh. While your foes are weak, any scorch they have does not diminish as it deals damage. As long as there are multiple foes in an encounter, automatically charm one of them. Minimum foes for auto charm 2. I've never seen 2 duos pop up like this before. And you know, the funny thing is I need both of them.
Beautiful.
If you think you're in danger all the time, you don't need to think about it. Just spam the cast button and it'll disappear. Free money! For free? Help! I'm in danger!
Let me show you the way. See you in the crossroads.
See, when I see rooms like that, it feels pretty damn good that the damage does the damage. But man, the hitch is surprisingly useful right now. Hitch is doing things. It's doing things and it's pretty good, but it doesn't really do anything outside of just hitch.
Amid the stench of death lies a rejuvenating spring, etched from a block of stone into the likeness of the Verger goddess and the underworld's rightful queen.
This fountain, Mother.
That's supposed to be Persephone? I don't see the resemblance.
Well, this was lovely. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your sprint is 15% faster and gives you a barrier that ignores instances of damage. Works for me.
Focus, Mal. It is indeed.
Oh, great. You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep. Took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. I'm just gonna eat you. Bones and all.
Resisted?
And heave.
Resisted? I hate this boss, dude. I hate any AoEs like this.
What's with those?
Dodge on the direction of the boss, not away. Dodging away makes you step right into his attack. Yeah, I'm noticing that, but I'm still too stupid to do it correctly.
That's good.
Anyone? Does anyone else feel like Melenoway is slapping that ass? Just away from the motion of her hand. Ignore the fireball for a second. Doesn't it feel like that? Oh god, why? Because I needed to give you that mental image of Melenoway slapping an ass. Oh, what's this? After you take 250 damage, your Omega moves deal 20% more damage. Oh, that's neat.
Excellent.
Your special deals more damage and inflicts hitch. Cool. And now I actually got this thing active now, whatever it is. Fun fact, I don't have mental images anymore and dreams as well. For some reason. It could be worse. She could be fisting him. Ugh. That's even worse. That's substantially worse.
Looking forward to this. This way.
Oh, look at Guiley's, little portrait thing. Golly. Oh, golly.
Transfer now.
I told you. I mean, you did tell me that it could be worse, but I thought you were gonna be kidding. Dude, I just exploded everything in this place. Everything I exploded. I'm rerolling that.
Something else.
I'm rerolling that. I'm really starting to feel like these rerolls are cycling the same shit. I mean, the damage is okay. That's the thing. It's not bad damage. It's like, it's respectable amounts of damage and it's stunning things, but I just don't feel like I have damage still. I'll take the health, why not? It's because of Hitch, that's why. Falky, enemies are evaporating, you have damage. Hey, we even get more health, cool. More health to add to even the more health. I want money though. Money!
I see you.
Nice place.
Nicely done.
Falky is doing double the damage she did on the Knuckles run. Shadowrun Ren. Shadowrun? Shadows.
There's some catastrophic storm brewing at the top of Olympus. Can't get anywhere near it. What's happening?
That storm conceals the real threat. Chronos awakened the father of all monsters and set him loose. These forces we're fighting, they're just a stalling tactic and a feint.
You're saying that's bloody Typhon? Oh, God. Since I was young, I prayed to all of you for safety and good fortune from my tower. Now it's you yourselves who better pray.
No, we're going to destroy that thing. I don't yet know all that requires, though prayer most likely won't be necessary.
Well, then I'll pray just in case. Figure it couldn't hurt. Just please be careful, Melly. And before you go, take one of these.
I like Icarus. He is really nice. Your attack boons gain 3 levels, but you prime 35 magic. Your special boon gains 3 levels, but you prime 35 magic. Honestly, at this point, I probably should just, like, take this. Sure.
Careful, okay?
Cheers, Icarus.
125% damage is not bad. From 90%? I could live with that.
This was stolen from us.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm underestimating this damage severely because it's a lot of damage. Against something like that. Thank you, Golly.
The ship's helm.
And driftwood. Which for some reason Golly has to get it. I really don't want ashes. I really don't. I'm gonna get the ashes. By the way, what is this link thing that I'm seeing between enemies? I thought that was damage that can hurt me, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, it's Hitch!
Now for the last one.
That's the Hitch thing. Oh. Ooh, and a Hestia Aphrodite? Ooh.
Don't be frightened.
I'm afraid, Mel. I'm fear for my life, Mel. By the way, did you know that Hitch is stronger the more enemies you hit with it? No, I didn't know that. Does it actually mention something like that? No, it just says it's a curse. It's 30% more damage for each enemy hit. Oh god, so it's I'm sorry, not multiplicative. Additive?
You missed me, didn't you?
Blast damage.
Hey, a right good burn like that deserves another. Only fair, don't you agree, hot stuff?
And Hestia Burn guarantees you make full use of that.
Sorry, Great Auntie.
Damn, Hestia, Jesus!
Just a little steamed back there, but I am back to my usual, quite irritable self, thank you.
Usual irritable self. Whenever you inflict Scorch on a foe for the first time, inflict more. And Dodge, which is doubled against Scorch. Your cast repeatedly inflicts Scorch. I mean, right now my only form of Scorch is from my attack right now. But I do want this. Ooh, what? Who's here? Is this Island Lady?
Wing and horn of bull. Apple pieces, olives.
Evening,
figs.
little pigs.
She's back, piggies.
I have given one to Cersei. I wasn't sure if I did. I'm a master at bills. That's why I could win a challenger matchup in League with most brain-dead characters. My cousin was Diamond and he got his shit packed on the same match.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Circe suggest the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe freely here.
So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said. A thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say.
I never gotten past gold in League of Legends. I don't even know what rank in gold I got to is the problem. Randomly draw one of your active vows and move its effect this night. Invocation to various adverse nightly effects from the Oath of the Unseen. She could do that? Randomly draw 2 of your Arcana and upgrade them this night. Active Arcana, sorry. Grow in size so you have 50% more HP and do 15% more damage to your weapon. Oh, man. I'll take Girth.
You were all grown up.
Am I... Oh.
You're bigger, Milenoe. I got platinum, but fucking Elo is insanely stupid. From 10 people, 15 is a troll. I'm only a master on positioning awareness and movement. I would argue that I'm pretty crappy at League. I mean, I did okay with Ribbon, but like... I don't have map awareness. My map awareness was non-existent. Oh, is that Ares? Shit.
It's not for me to decide how many battles I have left. But knowing I have your support in them means a great deal, my lord. May we achieve all our objectives soon enough.
I love Milenoe's deeper voice, and that her portrait art is actually bigger. Falky, you're an RTS player. How could you? I don't know. With League of Legends, I feel like I just don't have the same map awareness. 70% of why I'm good at Monster Hunter is positioning and map awareness alone. Not even exaggerating. I believe you, but I suck at map awareness in League.
Often is with until victory, although in many ways I feel as though we have already won. I have at least, and to that end, I'll find a moment to enjoy this properly. I'd certainly not call our latest battle against Typhon anything close to a victory, yet we were able to repel him finally after your forced retreat. But now it seems he has resumed his slow ascent.
Oh, so they beat him up after I fail. Huh, interesting. Granted, League teaches all the wrong lessons, but still. It relies on you hoping that the other guys can help you out. Your cast creates falling blades, your dash creates a row of falling blades along your path. I'll take the dash.
The scent of blood.
That might help me a little bit when I'm running away from stuff. Or when I'm dashing towards the next enemy, spamming the ever-loving crap out of my, Omega Special. Hey, another Driftwood.
The front of the fleet. Olympus, I accept this message.
After you take damage or a foe is slain, spill plasma. Sometimes twice. You know what? We want that. We also want this armor.
Protected.
And I want this extra magic. League kind of ignores the macro on its design, so when someone is really good at macro, it breaks the game. Yeah, no, you're right.
Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris.
Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Ah, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. All mine. Come on. All right, so much for that. Keep running. Got something for you.
I hate that she's in a corner, so there was nothing I could do about dodging that. Okay, well, I fucked up everything. Would have just been better off dodging. I always fuck up with Eris. Every time, man. Look at all the health I fucking lost.
Into the purse.
Every time. Every fucking time I have fuck up with her.
Onward, golly.
That's why I used to win games solo playing Shaco, even when I used to lose fights to 4 or 5 of the enemies. The champ is even bad at team fights. Champions like Shaco, Ord, Mordecai, Yorick, even Cho'Gath, and an old Nasus. Thank God for this stupid thing I had to regenerate my health. God damn, dude.
The eye.
I want to save my money.
Gold coins.
Old Nasus is still there. He barely changed fundamentally. He just got adjustments. Shaco could delete towers with a clone, and he can make a clone every 30 seconds with the right build. The reason I say about Nasus though is if you have a jungle Nasus and you don't have someone trying to deny him the creeps from the jungle, his stupid little buff gets out of control. So he's still there. I guess also if you leave him alone in top lane long enough, he also becomes ungodly, like, he snowballs so fast. It's all that stupid buff, though, that he gets from executing a minion or whatever.
It is.
Oh, really? I thought I had killed that already.
Good.
Thank you. Ooh, a hammer?
Get that, golly. Well,
Yeah, even more if he builds tank AD. Problem with not Nasus is that people figure out that his greatest skill is actually damage circle thing. Kinda? Sure, yeah, I can't really deny that. What the hell did I even block? I'm pretty sure whatever was gonna hit me, it didn't hit me. He can bully the hell out of laners with an AP build. And with Shackle, people became challengers when it comes to ward or map awareness from hatred alone. Yeah, I believe that. Projectiles from your special orbit 20% faster. Your special lasts longer. While you channel your attacks, you move and fire 20% faster. I don't know. I think it orbits fast enough. But all my damage right now seems to be from my special. Not so much from this, so I think orbiting makes a lot more sense.
To better light my way.
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. Riot is afraid of reworking Nasus. And with a hybrid AP build, he can get Shojin and Riftmaker that gives him a total of 30% damage increase, and his fucking ult starts melting everything close. You might know League of Legends better than I do at this point, because I only remember, like, Infinity Blade being a thing that people would like to use. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you calm down with the amount of enemies here? Holy fuck.
In the name of Hades.
Your Omega moves also cause a falling blade to appear, but use 5+ magic. Sure.
Right.
Hera. Oh, but a mini boss. Ew, it's the fucking dragon, no less.
Soon you shall be afraid of me, dragon. Stay where you are. I much prefer dragons that cannot fly.
It was definitely an array with the amount of headbanging he was doing there. Aurelian rework consists in giving him a kit that focuses on stacking with his skills, but instead of raw stats, he gains new buffs on his skills, like having the ability to fly longer. Count as drag with the cast? Kinda, yeah, you kinda can. When you have at least 2 of every element, all your common boons gain rarity. I am missing 2 water, though, to make that work. Damn. Your Omega moves create a fissure that deals damage in a long line, but uses 15 more magic. You know what? We're using a lot of magic. Let's just use the magic.
I see it. Be not afraid.
Be not afraid of this giant Millenoway. Don't worry about it.
Rest easy now.
You just need 1 water now. You could risk it. Yeah, I could, but I want more damage everywhere.
There.
Drift? Oh, olive branch. Ooh, we're getting a decent chunk of money too. We might actually be able to afford something useful from a thing. Ow. Oh, now we're eating through magic, though. We need more magic regen with this kind of thing going on. I think I want more money.
Not now.
I was using my cast, by the way. I was using my cast to make it work. I have not invoked those god things either. I really should be. Oh, that was random. We're back, though. Welcome back. Hello?
Not told my dad about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Chronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going on.
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right?
Because I have Zagreus' blood. That's why. Grape juice! Give up all your money now. After vanquishing the next guardian, gain that much and more. Interesting. Bonus gold earned soon. 400. Gain a random amount of life, max life, but how much you have becomes a, how much you have becomes a mystery. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, so I just realized I have a little bit of a problem. You cannot see your HP. You can't see your health. Okay, but here's the problem. Where is it? I lose 15% damage if I take a common rune. Common boon, not rune. That's the only problem. But I don't want to take personal loan. Fuck it, go for it. Go for worry-free? Or take personal loan? With that, you'll have at least 300 total health. Yeah. At least. I'll take it.
A boon grew weaker there.
A grew weaker there. Yes, it did. Should we finally commit to getting a hex? Or should we get magic? I think we should just get magic, because I think I'm gonna need more magic. Rather than a hex. What am I even hoping for the hex at this point? Nothing. Oh, thanks for the assist.
At last.
It's her.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin.
I guess I'll take Impervious.
Excellent. Our family's counting on us.
Also, yes, I am aware of the psychological issue of not knowing what the hell my HP is. I kind of just have to make an educated guess about what my HP would be.
Hear me, on my authority.
Ooh! Any plasma spilled has improved potency and is drawn to you automatically.
Vitality.
Your Omega moves also make more damage. Okay.
Again we meet. It may have taken all your godly relatives, but they were able to resist the monster Typhon's wrath, despite the blunders that you made. Yet now you hurry back.
I realize this must be complicated for you, as someone whose loyalties are mostly to an eagle, but I am not about to let that thing destroy everything my family built.
You ought to choose your loyalties with greater care, and not let them be decided by birthright. Well then, come on. You have a summit and a family to protect.
Oh, come on. Can this bird leave me the hell alone? Never mind.
Always a pattern.
Ow. I guess it doesn't do a one-shot, but I basically have no health now. I don't know how much health I'm sitting on, but I shouldn't have, like, anything left.
Compared to what I have withstood before, this was nothing at all.
I think I have, like, 30 health left. Maybe a little less.
Go lick your wounds. More gemstones.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot, but at least I have a little fountain here to give me a whole bunch back. So at least I have maybe 200 HP at best.
Beyond the fires on the heights of Mount Olympus lies the solitary pathway to the summit, on which stands a fortress stronger than the mightiest of gods and titans both.
Sorry, I think I have 200, give or take.
And past that, the Palace of Zeus.
Oh, damn. Fresh sustenance max? I'm gonna take that right now. But first, I'm gonna get this.
Express shipping, please.
That only healed me for 103, so now I'm back up to whatever the hell my maximum is. Still gonna keep this in, though. Receive your choice of 1 out of 3 boons from Hermes. I will probably want to buy that now. Or rather, I'll get it delivered. Now you're sitting at 350 health. Give or take, yeah. Because we also have to factor in the 50 plus. 50 to 80 plus. So it's hard to say, right?
Typhon awaits.
Get it. If you get a legendary Hermes, you may win this hard. We'll see, right? We will see. I got it though, so we'll see.
Show myself in.
Boom, boom. I'm sorry. What the? What? Oh, for God's sakes. That's a disgusting regular enemy, dude. A disgusting regular enemy.
There he is. Enough.
Let's get an Ares boon.
Next floor. I don't like either one of you. Need to recharge.
Oh, I'm never gonna get my magic regenerations. I really could use a magic regen though.
In the name of Hades.
Well, you have 8 of any, or well, you have at least 8 Earth. Any of your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger. Man, I think I'm gonna take that as a precautionary measure that maybe I might get the 8th one. By the way, once you get on the mana, try to use the attack without holding it. I try to. That's definitely the only thing I can do. Oh good, it was only that. Yay! Thank you for the Hermes boon. Damn, you could dash more. Ooh, there's the. There's my Earth. Though I guess to be fair, stutter step works too. But mean streak. Bonus damage from Olympians is 50% stronger. Or bonus damage on the weapon for mean streak. I think I have to go with... I think I have to go with the Earth thing. The Earth infusion, because if I get one more Earth, I have 50% bonus on damage for Olympians. So rock it is. I love mean streak, but fuck. I had no choice. I didn't have a choice. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
That's something.
Evil Eye rank up. 25% more damage against Typhon. Oh, Hestia, though.
Nearly there now.
Look at how fast this eyeball is fucking melting. Come here, eyeball. I need your mana. And the eyeball exploded on me. Dumbass me! I'm a dumbass. Just a dumbass. This could be a preview of what could happen to Typhon, right? It could be a preview.
How many more of those does Typhon have?
Do we even want to know? You're not a Falky, dumbass. Huh? Your Scorch deals the faster damage. Scorch it is. Oh man, we're already at the fucking shop, damn!
Go for it, Golly. Why, thank you.
Or Lippy. Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed their seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Makes sense. You're gonna have a really good magic regen. Yeah, here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at health. I'm looking at Aphrodite and the palm, and if I have enough, I'm sorry, health, shield, Aphrodite, and if I have enough, I'll take the palm.
Life. Hear me, on my authority.
Well, I guess I can make my weak effects more potent, I guess. Because I don't want to prime more fucking magic. I have that one, actually. I have the one where if I get close to something, I'm regenerating magic. That's why I've been, like, sometimes I stop attacking. It's somewhere in here. I have it somewhere in here. At least I thought I had it somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. You automatically inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore magic, but it's only 10 every second, so it's not exactly the be-all end-all. Such a clingy boy. I'm so fucked, I think. I would love to know what kind of health I have. And now I have armor to think about. Oh, we moved a phase.
This mountaintop belongs to gods.
We did 3,000 damage. I don't know how much that actually matters to his overall HP, but that was a lot of fucking damage. Ow.
He's losing his grip.
Oh my god, please just die already. I don't know how much HP I have. Oh my god, finally! Oh. I wish I knew my HP.
For my father.
Oh wow, I was way more healthier than I thought I was. I am substantially more healthy than I thought I was. I thought I was like, shit, I'm probably like 100 health. That's the psychological damage that this fucking thing does. Oh my god, we got an eyeball.
The void lens.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
BB, get 600 health and tank this fucker to death. You barely took damage past the initial phase. I thought I was doing great on 50 or before 50%. But I felt like I was taking more damage than I thought I was.
At least for now.
And that's why this effect is actually good if you can handle the pressure. You'll feel compelled to not take damage. It makes us play better. On accident.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
We knocked down a Typhon for the second time.
That's the sun.
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods. That stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
Keep holding on.
Hey, where are all the statues? Oh, there they are.
Music.
I think my personal favorite statues right now are definitely I can never say the way they actually say it. Dionysus? No, I don't know how to say it. I like Dio, and I like Aphrodite.
This is only the courtyard.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
Yeah, I like those two more out of all of them.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure, and further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
Dionysius.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
Wait, what do you have?
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough.
Dionysi.
My husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
You know Dionysi would love that, right? He would love it if you went for his Ussie.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoi, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
May moonlight guide us. Moonlight guide you.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
I just had this interesting theory pop up in my head about maybe what Zagreus might have to do, and I wonder if it's even possible.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well. Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet.
Apollo is uncannily nice, and it's genuine that's the scary part. What, is it so weird that someone in the Greek pantheon would actually be nice?
Return to Shadow now.
Or is just do we just assume everyone is salty over there in the Greek pantheon?
Back from the palace.
Yes.
I never imagined I'd see the palace of Zeus with my own eyes.
Wait, what the hell's lore am I missing?
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
I would assume everybody in the Olympus is an asshole of some kind. That's the problem with being a god, huh? You just look down at everything. Apollo doesn't seem to think that at all, despite being the god of light.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Well, then he's not so scary after all.
Wait, I can gift you a bath salt? Wait, how does this work? I gotta see this.
Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are you for?
That's perfect.
Yeah, this is the life. Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
I love the little towel on her head. The gods are petty as fuck and thinks too highly of themselves, despite mortals being the literal reason they exist. Yeah, if they stop believing in them, if the mortals stopped believing in the gods, they would probably get petty over that too.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
That was cute. Having a Dora moment in the bath.
That was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
Narcissist, nah, I'd win. It's different from Titans and other underworld entities where they are a natural consequence, by the way. Oh, there's a consequence for not believing in them.
We needn't settle for the way it is.
Oh, I have 350 of these. Ooh. Oh my god, we can get shelves. Offer secure storage space with a nocturnal touch. Dark lacquer and silver embellishments add a touch of extravagance to this beautifully crafted piece. You also have roll scrolls, which are also really... Well, actually, not that... some of them are expensive.
No need to be concerned.
Come on.
Hi, Eris.
I'm warning you. You better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Chronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
No, I mean, the underworld gods aren't dependent on, on that like the Olympians. Oh. Like Thanatos, he is literally deaf. Who don't believe in death? There's literally no one in the entire universe who doesn't believe in death.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
This night is ours. The Renewal Project.
Benches, serving cups, delectable-looking arrangement of what appears to be shrimp near the spirit mixer. Rose, circle, flower, and habitat amphibian. Takes a nectar for that. Mix of hidden aqueous vegetation and small frogs and such find irresistible. In a basket for rubbish. Receptacle suitable for storing detritus near to where Eris typically resides.
How about this?
Not a problem. What's that for?
Perhaps this will compel Eris to dispose of her rubbish properly.
As if.
You're gonna have to dispose of an entire body. Just saying.
It's big enough to dispose of an entire body. She's just saying. She's not wrong. But...
Chronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Fun fact, Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon only are the gods they are because they choose randomly. Wait, what? I'm sorry, they choose randomly?
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Chronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Huh?
Disintegration of monstrosity.
Huh?
Typhon does not belong in this world.
Oh, it takes a sand. What the fuck is a Gigaros? Turn the boundless strength and rage of Typhon against him when he is weakened. With sufficiently powerful reagents and intent, even immortality can be undone. I don't know what a Gigaros is. What the fuck is entropy? Oh, so now we know what these items are, but we don't even know how to get said items. That's interesting. Path to Desired Blessings. While viewing boons in the Book of Shadows, press Y to track any offering requirements. That's kind of neat. I don't have any of that S-read, though. That means Hades could have been the thunder god. They aren't incarnations of the thing they do, they just choose. Or in Hades' case, it was forced upon Hades. Yeah, it was forced upon Hades by the Fates, according to what he said, at least.
Your wish?
A grindstone? If I get enough kudos for that? Hold on, I actually can sell some gems. Hold on. Ooh, that's a lot of kudos.
More gemstones here. Hail, spirit.
Who summons me?
We can get some Lancers for Divine. We can get a Grindstone Chthonic for Nemesis. With the blade called Stygius... Oh, while the blade called Stygius requires no sharpening, its bearer can never be too certain. Some flooring for Nemesis, a rug for Odysseus. We already have a rug for Odysseus, I believe. So Nemesis only gets one thing, and fucking Hypnos gets all the other things. What's up with that? And also something I can put around the cauldron. Lunar circles. Here you go. Nemesis, my beloved.
Next renewal.
I don't know if it's beloved, but she can come back to that later.
Something to help keep the big girl off your case, huh?
Yep. I'm gonna buy a moon dust too.
Good evening, broker. Death to Chronos. Let's try this on for size.
Oh.
Just can't go wrong with moon-themed stuff, I guess.
Moon-shaped fixtures illuminate the crossroads in the light of the sky, but I've ran out of kudos. I could give a rug to the merchant, since I've been going over here a lot.
Trade you.
Actually, come to think of it, I do actually have rubbish, so I could actually get the thing if I want to.
Rubbish for recycling.
What does it take for that?
Personal space mail. May moonlight guide
Personal space mail? Are we using fucking entropy against time? Gigaros is the weapon of Hades, by the way. Oh! Yeah, no, we haven't figured out how to get that yet. Take some moon dust. Moon dust. Moon dust, please.
This one. Sure, why not?
Very well. Who needs the lights we've got when we can get new ones?
Yeah. I like the moon theme, to be honest with you.
Death to Chronos.
Death to Chronos.
You need to speak with Zagreus. I need to speak with Zagreus more often.
You're a sight to behold. Up you go.
Either I'm crazy or I feel like the game actually gives you seeds as time goes on. Like every so often. Like if you don't have seeds, it'll give you seeds.
Stay strong,
Every single monster, they're all Typhon's children? Cause of death, Python. Ooh. I don't know. I have fucking 11 of these things. I'm gonna use some. I'm gonna get some moon dust.
Could use this.
I'm spending a while without adamant. Huh.
Your prize awaits and glory is yours. A third of it, anyway.
The deed is done.
And now, unto the champion of night, the spoils.
Oh. Commander, is that supposed to be me?
Okay, I was expecting Skelemius. I was not expecting that. That was like the last thing that wasn't even on the list of things for me to expect.
It is Night's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scaredy quitter or Knight's champion. Which is it gonna be?
Do I have to decide this instant?
Earn the first gift.
You need.
Greetings, and heed well the commander.
Admire this?
She sure looks strong.
Isn't she a beaut?
I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about that.
Lim and Oros.
But it's something.
Not how I picture myself.
Look at them femurs.
Fucking Scalamia. Oh god. Oh, Scalamia is why? Why, Scalamia is why? Chad Millenoway isn't real. She can't hurt you. Chad Millenoway. God. Alright. It's about to be 10 o'clock. I'm gonna end the stream here for the night, as Zoe is currently, like, in front of me. That statue was not something I expected, but you know what? I'm fine with that. It's funny. And it made me laugh. It made me laugh a lot. And I see the little meme that Zyre did on the Discord. Valky, I feel like I'm doing no damage. The boss, please send help. Damn. Oh, I want to see how this looks. A friend of mine, in the form of Aelita / Firestar, she sent me a thing, and I want to see how that looks. I just have to see if this actually will paste how I think it will. Background element? Is it this thing? Yes, it's this thing. How is this gonna look? Oh god, it's so massive. Why is it so fucking big? It's so big! It is so big! It's not supposed to be that big. It's supposed to go right there. Nah, it doesn't really work all that well. I think I like the other one more. Alright, well, there you go. I tried to test it out to see if it'll be okay. And, turns out I like the Pixel one a lot more. Right, Zoe? Okay, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll pick this up again on, Thursday. Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. We'll pick this up again on Thursday. And, have fun. I only got 2 runs. What, yeah, 2? Was it only 2 runs? 3 runs. We got 3 runs. 3 runs? Was it 2 or 3 runs? Yeah, no, it was 2 runs. Because I failed the first run, and then I won the second run. Wow, it was only 2 fucking runs. I cannot believe that. I thought we did a lot more than that. Come here, Zoe. 22, I guess. 22! Damn! Maybe on Thursday we go beat up some more Chronos or something. But I need to beat them up both. That's a problem. Zoe. 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 Hi, Zoe. Ow. She now fights me. She wants to bite me. And with that being in mind, I'm gonna go then. Hey, why is this broken all of a sudden? Why did that break? Is it because I kept on backtracking or something? I don't fucking know. I did something. It broke something. My cat's back up on the desk. Zoe, you need to let me end the stream. Alright, like I said, we'll pick this up again on Thursday. Tomorrow, what the hell is tomorrow? Tomorrow Deltarune? I think tomorrow's Deltarune, right? Yeah, tomorrow we have more Deltarune. We're starting chapter 3, for real this time. And, I laughed from whatever the hell that dude's name was, who I already forgot his name. Zoe. Alright, with that being said, come join the Discord server. We have one. Link is in the description. Tenna, thank you. I have to remember it's Tenma. But just change one of the M's to an N. And with that being said, oh god. she's going after my hand. Have a good morning, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. And have a good night. And also, Zoe, don't bite me. Alright, bye-bye!